So I had a pretty bad day at school. It was so bad, in fact, that I haven't filmed anything from it because it was terrible. My professor moved our quiz back from Thursday to today. Didn't tell anyone, and it was about material that we have not covered in class yet, mind you. So, I don't know, I failed that quiz and that sucked. But you know, normally when I'm sad, or normally when I was sad as a child, I would always go about baking. And baking is a really awesome way to deal with things. So I'm gonna make brownies now, and that's gonna be super awesome and good. Hopefully. It's the recipe I used to make a lot in high school. Because my friends liked it, actually, and because I often had very bad days. So right now it's just butter, sugar, and cocoa powder. But trust me, it already looks delicious. If it weren't intense lighting, I bet you could see that. But it is. It's really dark chocolate. Kind of clunky still because it doesn't have most of the liquid ingredients, but it's still pretty smooth but gritty. It's wonderful, trust me. And I cannot wait for this to be done. 4 eggs and 1 teaspoon of vanilla later, and it is going to look very nice. Next I have to add flour, and then I'm done. Because I use salted butter to make it easier on myself. Actually, I think I'm going to put the recipe for this brownie mix down in the description below, or maybe I'll put it on a Tumblr post and you will get to see it there, and I'll just link it down below, you know, something like that. It's a really good recipe, one of my favorite ones for brownies actually. I like to add chocolate chips at the end of it, but I don't think we have any. The last step is stirring in the flour, and I kind of like this because right now it looks like mud covered with snow, which is pretty much what winter is in Pittsburgh. It's mud that is lightly covered with snow. So yeah, fun stuff. Okay, so it's not like perfect, but it looks pretty good. I just took it out of the oven. It's hot. It has a little bit cracked on the edges and on the top of it, but that happens sometimes. It's not bad. I probably should have just put it in the pan a little bit better, but I think it'll be yummy. So now you know that I bake when I'm sad. That is something you all need to know. Also, it's just cold in my house, so having the oven on is a super good idea. Let's see. The brownies, actually, I don't get to eat any of them. Did not plan this, but my brother Isaac actually has a cross-country pasta dinner tonight for like team bonding issues and stuff like that. So I haven't seen him yet today, but he texted me while I'm on my way to work now, and he asked me if he could bring it to the pasta dinner or if it was like just for us. And I had no intentions of anything when I started making the brownies. I just knew I was sad and baking makes me happy, so I'm gonna bake. And you know, I now they get to put to good use. Cross-country team, I know for a fact, almost always loves my brownies and my cookies and all of the other odd goods that I make. So yeah, I'm glad somebody gets to enjoy it. Oh my god, look at that lens flare. That's beautiful. That's a J.J. Abrams movie kind of lens flare right there. Yep. And now it's gone. So I am a very routine-oriented person. I know pretty much everything I'm going to do every day of the week. I know, I organize, I plan, I know what's going to happen, and more or less every day is the same, except for I interact with some people more than others on certain days. But I know what's going to happen. I know when I'm going to go to work, when I'm going to go to school, and on a week-to-week basis at least, nothing really changes for me. Like, today's different than yesterday because I went to a different class. But yeah, stuff doesn't change for me really, and I like that. I love that. So today, something is wrong with my routine. Like, I talk the same like 2 or 3 people every day, and it really bugs me when I don't talk to them now. So it's not good. It's not good. And that's one of the problems of including other people in your routine. Other people are not routine people. I understand this, and I know this, and I'm okay with this. But I want them to be so badly, so I can talk to them every day at the same times, whenever I want to, and they'll be fine. That's what I want from my friends and family. And I know I can't have it. I know there is no way that I can literally talk to every single person that I want to. I know that I shouldn't include people in my daily routine. And I even know that talking to people at the same exact time every day is probably going to be very annoying for some people. But I want it. I want that. I want the steady flow of all of my, like, things. And some of my things are people. I want to make this work, but it doesn't, and it just... Sorry, getting ranty. I understand that, and it is a problem. It just, you know, do any of you have that? Or, like, any of you are really so routine-oriented that it bugs you when things don't go quite the way you plan? And are any of you, as I'm going to say, stupid as me? Are any of you as stupid as me as to include other people in your routines, even though you know that kind of people aren't routine people, you know? My hands are getting cold because it's freezing outside and I'm not wearing gloves, so I'm gonna stop this right now. Ain't no party like an impulse party, because an impulse party stops directly at 8 p.m. and allows you to go to the next party. Yeah. So into Impulse, root to the students, all very fun, all very cool people. I like them. And the normal Bible study group is meeting, but we're not having a Bible study, we're just eating snacks and hanging out and playing games, which is also fun. Yeah, just kind of wrapping up that session, which is cool. So yeah, party. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends now. It'll be fun. We played Settlers of Catan, and I lost brilliantly. So yeah, it's pretty much the end of the night. I hope you all had a lovely day. I hope you win this game at some point like Julie did. Bye.